Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a pick a pile reading. The new moon in Aries. It's the time to decide what you'd like to manifest for the next year. So it's a time of planting seeds. So have a good look, a good think about which card you would like. I'm going to put 3 out now. So I'm going to take one. First one, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. That's pile 1. Pile 2, you have Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. And for pile 3, we have Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. So that's the choice. This card adds up to 10. This one adds up to 7, and this one adds up to 10 as well. So that might aid you in your choice. So if you choose your pile now, I'll be back in a moment with pile 1. So hello, pile 1. We're going to, sometimes life stings. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to take another animal spirit card for you. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. So we have sometimes life stings and watch your words. I'm going to take 3 cards from this tea leaf deck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what do we have? Bowl, plenty of material things. Can you see that? Plenty of material things. Clouds, temporary problems. And we have wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. So I'm going to take a card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We have straddling wells, wandering between realms. Okay, so sometimes life stings, temporary problems, indecisiveness, wandering between realms. So here it looks as though you either have too much choice and not enough direction. This one here, this card here, Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Make sure when you're talking about yourself, you're speaking positively. Because sometimes life does sting and it won't help matters if it's okay to laugh at yourself and make a joke, but if you're in the habit of running yourself down, then, that prayer can be answered. Basically, because you have to, our words create our reality. It looks like that you've got plenty of material things coming in. So when you stop wandering between realms and, wandering aimlessly and find some direction, things are going to really take a turn for the better. These problems are only temporary. Let's do some tarot. I think we all make the mistake sometimes of saying negative things about ourselves. Of course, this could also apply to watch your words when you're talking about other people. Try not to You know, I'm sure there's often good cause to have a good tongue lashing. Give somebody a good tongue lashing, but, you know, once said, words can't be taken back. So just be careful. Be a little bit careful there. I'm going to take those two because they stay. So we've got Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. Let me just move those up a little. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Star. There we go. Now, this is the problem, I think, here, this not being able to see which way to go. And I think there's with this Cups, Queen of Cups here, the Queen of Cups is a nurturing queen, always looking after other people, not looking after themselves as much as they should, because they're too busy looking after other people. So be aware of this. It's time to look after yourself, to focus on yourself, pile one, to look to the future and decide what you want. This card here, the Two of Swords, is about, it's indecisive. It's not just not knowing which way to go. But there's a path here behind you. There's two paths there. So it looks like you're deciding between these two paths. But there's some growth over here to this side. So it makes me think that maybe you're not looking in the right place. You've had a terrible disappointment. This doesn't have to be love. This could be just be something that you really, really wanted, you really worked hard for. You know, maybe you had a row with somebody though. If it is about emotions, you know, within a relationship, watch your words. Maybe you said things that you didn't mean. And it's had an adverse reaction for you. So take this as it resonates. But it's only temporary, whatever it is. So they're going to forgive you. Or the situation, if it's a situation, you are going to come through it. You're going to find a way. You're going to find a direction. You're going to stop wandering between worlds and you're going to focus. This wheel is going to start turning in the right direction for you and take you where you need to be, because you've got the Star as the final card here. This card, you know, this is attaching you to destiny, basically. You know, you've come quite a way from being somebody who is not looking after themselves, being somebody who is constantly caring about other people. And this comes from lack of self-esteem, because, you know, if you love yourself, then you will care for yourself. You won't keep putting other people before you. So, whatever this is, you're going to find a way to change things round. You're going to get plenty of material things, so you're going to overcome the temporary problems. You're going to find a way forward here instead of being indecisive. You're going to care and nurture for yourself. You're going to let this pain go because it's only a temporary thing, and you're going to connect to your path, to your destiny, which will give you focus to go forward. Excuse me. I'm going to take some more cards here because I think we need some more. So I'm going to take a card from the Work Your Light Oracle. So, pile one, you're already doing it. So once you get onto this path, you're already doing it. You're going to find that path. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. So there's something here that you just don't realise. You don't realise that you are heading on a path that is right for you, because you're still overwhelmed by whatever's happened, whatever's going on here. Sometimes life does sting, but we have to get over it and move forward, hard as it may be. There's plenty of material things coming for you, and these problems are only temporary, and you're going to stop this wandering aimlessly between worlds. And it's saying here that you're already doing it. So part of you, see, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So stop looking back. I don't know where you are on your timeline, pile one, but just stop looking back over what's happened. Look here, become this, step into this energy, or maybe you already have stepped into this energy, but you keep looking back. So it's stopping you from moving forward. So you're already doing it. So just keep looking forward, keep facing your true north, and stop looking back at what's happened. Because, that's not the future. This is your future here, your true north, and you're heading in the right direction. So that's what I have for you, pile one. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Hello, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So you have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. I'm going to take another card from the Animal Spirit Oracle. We have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Take one from the Shaman's Dream. So we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. There we go. I'm going to take 3 cards from the Tea Leaf Oracle. Oh, I just had to run downstairs to answer the door that way. I'm a bit puffed. 1, 2. Oh. Those 2 wanted to come out as well, so I'm going to take them. Okay, so we have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. bag something important, such as a new job or a raise. And we have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, so trust in divine detours. Clear out the clutter. Muddled, unclear thinking. So clear out the clutter. This could be in your mind or in your home, in your desk, at the office. Whatever it is, a clear space will help a clear mind and help you to think more clearly. So in the hand, the universe is your partner. So remember that the universe is working with you. So trust in divine detours. So if something's not going the way you want it to, or the way you hoped it would, trust and take heart in the fact that it's going the way the universe wants it to, which will be the best way forward for you. It may not seem so at first, but eventually you will come to see that it's the best way forward for you. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally, so just clear out the clutter, stop worrying about things. If you can afford to go on holiday, that would be really great if you have the money and the time to give your mind a rest. But if not, just take a break mentally by becoming as minimalist as you can in everything, in your surroundings, and that will help your mind to focus on the the goal, whatever's it. Get rid of everything else around it and just pare everything down to the most important things that take you towards what it is that you want. And this one here, pleasure with a close friend, dealing with a younger man, and something important such as a new job or a raise. So pile 2, clear out the clutter, could be clearing out stuff that's stopping you from making a decision about maybe you want to change a job, or you need to change a job. Dealings with a young man. All right. So this could be a family member. It makes me think this is a younger member of the family, but it doesn't have to be male. It's a masculine energy, but it's a younger person. So this could be one of your children or a member of the family. This could be somebody in the office younger than you who you're having to deal with. And this one is pleasure with close friends. So, enjoy yourself. Take a break. It's not going to get done any faster by... you're just going to get more muddled, unclear thinking. So take a break. Have some pleasure in your life. And then come back to this problem with a focus on clearing out any unneeded, unwanted aspects of it, so you can look forward in a clear, unmuddled way. Okay, so I'm going to take some tarot cards for you, pile 2. So again, this is from the Light Seers deck. We have the World, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So this World card speaks about something coming to completion. There's something and it fits in very well with the new moon in Aries, because this is a time of completions and new beginnings for the year. So remember that as you're focusing forward. Whatever you decide now is going to have an effect, certainly over the next year. So you want it to be the right thing. So you've got the Two of Wands here, which is about making decisions, making plans, being strategic. You've got the globe here, so maybe you're thinking about moving either from a different place to a different place or to a different job. You've got a Volkswagen van here, so it looks like you might be thinking about really spreading your wings. It's something you'd like to do, but you can't get yourself in a position in your head that gives you the confidence to really go for it. They're just about to start doing some building work next door, so I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. So this Knight of Pentacles here is telling you not to rush. It's saying to be really take one step at a time, go through this process, but don't miss anything out. Don't take any shortcuts. This is about being he's often called Mr. Boring, this Knight, because he's he always shows up. Everything's absolutely as it should be, very slow and sure. So this is how you need to approach this. So whatever it is that's going to come up for you, approach it in a nurturing way. So whatever this situation is, whether it's a relationship or whether it's some kind of a job, a relationship, a job, it needs to be approached in a nurturing, caring way. So don't go at it like the Queen of Swords. Go at it like the Queen of Cups. Nurture it. This is, looking at this card here, pile 2, you're walking through this portal. So you're going from one place into another energetically, which is great. It's like it's stepping into a new beginning, which, as I said, this time of the new moon for the year, the new moon in Aries, that's a great card to get for that reason. And remember, it's so hard to pick these cards up. Remember that the universe is your partner. So the universe is working with you, is co-creating with you. So don't feel like you're on your own with this, because you're not. You're definitely not. You do have a close friend who's here for you. Maybe that they can give you some advice, especially if you're dealing with a younger person. Maybe you're thinking that, if you don't get, you're after a raise, and if you don't get one, you need to move. You need to set your sights on something better. But that might involve a big move. But don't rush at it, as I said. Take things carefully, slowly, steadily. What's the saying? Steady wins the race. Whatever. I don't think I just made that up, but I'm not sure. Okay, pile 2. So I'm going to take another card for you from the Work Your Light deck. And we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so the universe is absolutely 100% there with you. So you are being guided in a way that's absolutely right for you. So let go a little, or maybe let go a lot, and see, and let things come to you rather than striving after things. this Queen of Cups. This is, she's, see the way she's got her hands there. She's letting things come into her. She's not dashing out trying to get things, trying to make things happen. So that's the overall advice I would say for this pile 2. Let things come to you. Let thoughts come to you. Let material things come to you. Let realise that there's something in motion. There's already something in motion there for you. I mean, obviously keep your eye on the ball, but just let go a little and see, try and see where you're being led. Look for synchronicities. Examine how you feel. This card's about feeling. So when things happen or when opportunities come up, just look inside your body and see how it makes you feel rather than thinking about it in your head. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoy the reading. Take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Hello, pile 3. Welcome back. Your card is Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. It's the number 10, so it's making me think it's possibly at the end of a process. It's something that you've been working on. So there. I'm going to take another card from this Animal Spirit Oracle. And there we go. And we have Stag Spirit, take the lead. Okay, so let it shine, take the lead. So you're being asked to take a leadership role in something, pile 3. Take a card from this Shaman Stream Oracle. And we have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So it looks like you might have had a time where nothing's been happening, and now you're stepping into, it's the new moon in Aries. So this is a really good start for you, pile 3. You're stepping out of any kind of stagnation and taking the lead in something, and you're letting your light shine. You're determined. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to take some tea leaf cards. So we have 3 there. Yeah, take those 3. And we have Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Where are we? There. We have Horseshoe. Good luck. And we have Basket, recognition, reward for merit. So I've got to say, pile 3, that there looks to me to be some kind of wedding on the horizon. I can't deny these 2 cards. So, only take it if it resonates, obviously. But for some of you, there will definitely be a wedding this year. And, it's let it shine, take the lead, moving out of stagnation. So this could even be somebody, deciding to propose. Doesn't matter whether you're male or female, anyone can propose. So I'm not saying that that's what you should do. I'm just saying that, that's possibly what you might be thinking of doing. Recognition, reward for merit. So there's going to be some kind of reward here. So you're going to get something that you really, really want. And maybe that's your partner. Maybe you really want to marry your partner. Or maybe... So we have, this is from the Light Seers Tarot. King of Cups, Tom Jones. Image of Tom Jones. So this is lovely. I mean, King of Cups is a husband, you know, one way of reading it. We have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, in this relationship, I've got to say, I think this is about a relationship. I can't deny it any longer, really. It's a relationship, and one partner is for it and the other one's not quite ready. Look, see, this Queen of Swords is looking away. I'm not taking these as gender, I'm just taking them as energies. So one's not sure, but the other one seems to be very chilled out and ready. Let's see, let's take another couple of cards. The Six of Swords, moving on. And the Knight of Wands. That looks like a celebration to me, of some sort anyway. So this situation is going to move on in some way, because you've got moving out of stagnation, and we've got the Six of Swords here, which is about moving on. We've got two people here. One seems to be very chilled, and the other one seems to be looking away into the distance. Now, it could be either way. This person could be quite happy as they are and not wanting to move on. They look very chilled. And this person here, you know, looks quite frustrated, really, staring off into the distance. So, however this resonates for you, pile 3, something is going to move on, and it's going to move on quickly in one way or another, some shape or form. A decision needs to be made and things will move on. I'm going to take a card from the Work Your Light Oracle. Oops. 2 cards have jumped out. So we've got Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And Star Seed, what lights you up? So this card here is making me think that part of you feels that by committing to this relationship, you won't be able to give yourself the care and attention that you feel you need. Maybe you feel like you're going to lose yourself in some way. I get that, to be honest, but it doesn't have to be a codependent thing. You know, you can still have independence within a relationship and have a happy relationship. So, you know, you will be able to look after yourself as well as, you know, taking on somebody else. We take each other on. So, you know what, you support them and they support you. That's how it works, or that's how it's supposed to work. And Starseed, what lights you up? You know, what is it about your relationship that makes you happy? What is it about your life that makes you happy? So bring the aspects of your life that you love and enjoy into your relationship. You don't have to lose yourself. You can still have your life. You can still have the things that you love, the things that light you up. Just bring them into your relationship with your partner. So whatever that is, I'm sorry about this banging. Whatever this is, pile 3, something is going to change. Something's going to move on. I think it looks pretty nice to me. But, you know, obviously this isn't my choice. I'm just passing on the information. So I hope this resonates. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope it helps in some way. So take care. Bye for now.